This video is a detailed review of the online store step of the end-of-year process. Make sure to watch the video overview of the entire process and the detailed videos for the previous steps if applicable. The online store step allows you to review existing store item styles to decide if you want to recreate them again to sell next year. You can also zero out any inventory counts for an item. This step includes multiple screens. Remember that you can exit the end-of-year process to make corrections in other areas. When you return to the end-of-year process, the screens let you know whether you skipped a step or completed it. The first screen of this step displays a list of any online store orders that are in the system that show as having no payment received. This is an informational list only. If any of these members still want their items, or if you know payment was received, you should exit the end-of-year process and resolve these issues in your store order management area. However, if you wish to ignore these outstanding unpaid orders, you can. The outstanding unpaid orders will be deleted and the inventory counts adjusted accordingly. Note that membership dues purchases will show as already filled. Select Continue to go to the next screen. The second screen for this step displays a list of any online store orders that are in the system that show as paid for but not delivered. This is an informational list only. If any of these members still want their items, or you know they were indeed delivered, you should exit the end-of-year process and go resolve these issues in your store order management area. However, if you wish to ignore these outstanding unfilled orders, you can. The unfilled orders will be deleted and the inventory counts adjusted accordingly. The third screen of this step displays all your online store item styles, along with sales and inventory quantities as of this point. If you wish to recreate any or all of these item styles in your store next year, check the Recreate box on that line. You can set the inventory for any item as 0 by checking the 0 stock box on that line. Then you can update the inventory counts after completing the end-of-year process. Note that if you choose Skip for this step, nothing will be recreated in your store for next year. In that case, you will need to recreate any store items manually for the next year. Select the Recreate Store Items button at the bottom of the screen to process your choices. Select OK in the warning box and select Continue to move to the last end-of-year process screen. This completes the review of the online store step of the PT Avenue end-of-year process. There are additional videos to walk you through the remaining end-of-year process steps if you have them to do in your account. And be sure to check out our library of videos for help with other PT Avenue procedures.